I'm Chef Whitney Roberson, and I'm the culinary arts teacher here at Cherokee High School. Kids have such a fresh, exciting perspective on food, and I love breathing life into that with my students. Here in the South, it's football season, and that means one thing: tailgating. Today, thanks to Ingles, we're going to cook with you and share some quick and easy tailgating recipes that you can try out at your next big game. We've already been to Ingles and have come back with all the ingredients to make our caramel brownies. For a full list of all the ingredients, check out the shopping list underneath. You can print a list and take it with you or pull it up on your phone when you're at the store. Now, let's get cooking. Hey guys, we just got back from Ingles with all of our stuff for our caramel brownies. We've got Madison and Hannah in the back doing some prep work, so let's get them on up here to make those caramel brownies for you.
Okay guys, you know what every good tailgate needs? Dessert. So we're gonna be making caramel brownies. Let's get started.
First, we're gonna put the sugar, baking cocoa, oil, milk, and eggs into the mixer. I'm gonna combine all of this together until it's smooth, and then put the salt and baking powder into the flour. I'll let you do that. You're gonna mix it together with that spoon.
And then we're just gonna mix together the ingredients. And after you've mixed them all together, you're gonna add them by the spoonful.
But first you wanna turn the mixer down so it doesn't go everywhere. You pretty much just want it to completely combine before you finish adding the flour.
And after you add, make sure you scrape the sides and the bottom just to make sure that all the ingredients are evenly combined. Now you're going to scrape the sides again just to make sure that everything's evenly incorporated, and then you'll put the mixer on for a couple more minutes just to make sure it's all mixed. After she's incorporated all of these ingredients, we're going to take the bowl out and then we're going to fold in the chocolate chips. Please don't mix because that would be very bad for your mixer. And now she's going to fold all the chocolate chips in just to see as she's doing it. It kind of looks like you're folding a towel. So just scrape, fold. Now you're going to take you can take your 13 by 9, 9 by 9, or
8 by 8.
Or 8 by 8. And now you're going to spray your pan. Make sure you get the sides too, because these will stick if you don't.
And what you want to do is you want to pour half the batter into the pan. You can eyeball it so it works better.
Okay. And after she's done scraping half the batter into the pan, she's going to kind of like move it around and set it and spread it so it kind of evenly goes out because you don't want uneven brownies. Okay, so now we're going to pop these in the oven at 350 degrees for 15 minutes. Okay, so while we're waiting for our bottom layer to cook, you're going to start melting your caramels. So first you're going to take your sweetened condensed milk, and you're going to pour this in first. And you're going to want to take a spoon and you're just going to want to scrape out all that's left in there. And then you're going to take your caramels and you're just going to start adding them in. And you want to do about 16 ounces, so usually that'll be about a package and a half. And you want to have it at a very, very, very low heat because you don't want this to burn. So then you're going to put this on here and you're going to constantly stir it because you really don't want that to stick to the pan. You're going to do this for about 10 to 15 minutes or until the caramels are completely liquidized and everything else. We'll check back with you in a minute. Okay, so now we've got our caramel melted and our first layer of brownie out of the oven after 15 minutes. Now you're going to put the rest of your caramel into the pan and add the rest of your brownie mix and swirl it together. And make sure not to penetrate the bottom layer. Okay, we're gonna pop these in the oven for about 20 minutes and we'll be right back.
Girls, I'm smelling something good. Oh, I love those. Well, let's get them cut up and head to the tailgate to serve them. I want to thank you so much for joining us here at the Ingles table. Remember, you can find this recipe, videos, photos, and more on the website at inglestable.com. Until next time, we'll see you online.